Welcome back to multiplayer mode. Last episode we got a sweet ass flashlight, and that's all that it was.
So we can find more cheese puffs.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Now we have cheese puff and flashlight.
Yes.
Those are our two powers that we have earned. So yeah, you know, two missiles.
Still got
That's
my
cool.
Flashlight. I can still see.
I'm just honestly feeling an idiot now.
No, that
Oh
was
my
amazing. It happens. Oh. Was that like half my life?
Yeah, I've noticed that there's not a lot of invincibility.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty quick.
I'll just chill here for a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get you some energy, you know?
Yeah.
Samus needs her Frosted Flakes or whatever in the morning. This is the equivalent.
Frosted spines.
Yes, exactly.
They hurt.
Really bad.
Who would be the mascot of Frosted Spines?
Samus.
Oh my gosh.
Who else? When I'm out on an alien planet and don't have anything to eat, Frosted Spines are always there for me. They hurt really badly.
They hurt in the good way. They punish me when I need
Oh,
discipline.
God. And Samus is a masochist.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
excuse me.
He tracks you, man, alright? There's no escaping.
Good for him.
But it's okay, you're outside of his spawn zone, so now he just disappears. That is one of the nice things about old games.
Yeah, that's true. Except for frickin' Mega Man.
Well, it's the exception.
It's like, oh, you left my frame? Don't worry, I'll be back in a second to screw you up the butt.
True. Hey, he's back! What did we name this one, Joe?
I think he was Joe.
Okay.
He's like, yeah.
How you doing, Joe?
I went out there. I saw it all. Then I hit the ceiling. And I was like, you know what? Left and right ain't so bad.
Wow.
It's just a lesson to learn, you know. Love what you got, you know.
Joe's really deep.
Yeah.
I really don't need missiles right now. I really need energy. Just saying.
He's like, well, I got nothing for you. I gave you.
Joe's like, what did I just
story.
say? We were talking about being happy with what you got.
Exactly.
God damn it, Samus.
Have you ever sat and thought, wow, 13 life is a lot? You know, there are kids in Africa who only have 12 life.
It's true.
You think they got flashlight missiles? No. Only cheese puffs.
Well, I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, cheese puffs are great. God, can you imagine? What is it? I feel like that's like an episode of like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like they go to like a war-torn country with starving children and give them cheese puffs.
So, when you started saying that, I started imagining that in my head.
Yeah.
It's like the gang goes to Rwanda. And they're like handing out cheese puffs. I am seeing it in my head. I'm also seeing the reaction from very offended people that would absolutely bring on.
Exactly, and then what's his name? The only one I like.
Danny dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Shots fired to everybody else. Paul apparently is not a big fan of the show, except for Danny DeVito.
He evens it out.
It's really funny.
I don't know, man. Like, cause like the thing with me is like what is it? Like the rest of the they're all scumbags in their own way, definitely.
Right,
but
yeah.
like the rest are like kind of really into themselves. And like they're like, oh yes, we're the best. We know what's going on, kind of thing, and that kind of annoys me. But Danny DeVito is like, I'm a gross, disgusting troll, and I love it, kind of thing. There's just like a certain innocence about his like weird grossness, kind of thing, you know. He's just like, I want to live in trash,
and so he does.
Yeah. And then there's what's his name? His roommate. Is his name Chris in the show?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but like he's a little like less into himself, but like there's a lot more like I don't know, messed up things with him. Like,
Yeah.
he's always dealing with poisons or toxins, and like one episode he bit Santa Claus's neck off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that.
Gotta say, when they moved to FXX, didn't do much for the comedy for me.
Yeah. You were telling me it was just like super violent, and then that was kind of it.
Yeah, more violent and gross, and the F-bomb everywhere kind of thing is like, not my thing. But like, okay, so I think that's another thing about Rick and Morty, and like,
yeah, we were talking about that before.
Rick and Morty, and yeah, Always Sunny definitely applies to this. Is like, it's the same thing with Robot Chicken. There's like some shows that like a lot of their humor can sometimes rely on excessive vulgarness, kind of thing. You know?
Well, and I think like that's definitely true. That's actually why a lot of people are like, man, South Park is so consistently funny. And I'm like, well, there may be funny elements to every episode, but that does not mean that it's consistently funny every scene.
No,
because there's at least one or two scenes in every South Park where I'm like, that's not funny, that's gross.
Yeah.
But you can hit the back of them.
Yeah. Like, you gotta be right on the sides.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, what?
Ooh, I guess the red ones you can hit? He's like, take it, I love it.
I don't think you were supposed to be able to hit him. Maybe that was just a glitch. Cause...
Oh, yeah, shower me with those little pixels.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Talking about excessive
So how yeah, right? How long are we gonna be here?
But
Oh, you could shoot him with a missile.
Oh, let's try that. Let's try that. Eh. Oh,
boom.
Yeah, nice.
So there we go.
Excellent. Is this the one you went through before? Oop. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm sorry, I kind of derailed you there.
No, you're good.
You were talking about South Park.
Yeah, that's what I think about what's in South Park. Is that oftentimes I'm just like, yeah, like there's definitely funny scenes in pretty much every episode I've seen of South Park.
Oh yeah.
Like I really like South Park actually, I do. But yeah, like the WoW episode is very funny, but there's a scene where he just like he's
diarrheas.
Like, yeah,
and
it's like okay,
gross.
that actually was not funny at all to me.
Yeah.
And like the situation is kind of funny because he's like, no, I can't leave the raid. Like I have to like stay and play WoW or whatever. But like, it was just everything else about it. I'm like, well, that wasn't funny.
Yeah.
That was just disgusting.
Yeah.
And then people tell me to watch Rick and Morty, and that's exactly what Rick and Morty is to me. Except Rick and Morty was even worse because this is going to be blasphemous. People are going to be pissed. I fucking don't like Rick. I think he's annoying as shit.
Yeah.
Like, literally everything he says, I'm like, just shut up. Just please. I can't stand him. Because it's like a... I don't know. It's like somebody trying to be funny. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, I don't
He can go through walls. This looks like
wonder if
a bomb.
Let me just... If this guy will stop hitting me. I just want to see! Okay! Just really quick. Okay, I can't do it. Okay. Jeez!
This game is going to be unrelenting.
Yep.
God.
Welcome to Ness. Yeah, like...
Because, like, that's the thing, is that, like, he'll open his mouth and he'll do that thing where he burps every other sentence because he's an alcoholic. And, like, I understand, like, it's part of his character or whatever, but I'm just like, God, I wish he would just shut up. And then, but that's the weird thing, is that I don't find, like, I find that annoying, but I don't find Gravity Falls annoying at all. When I think you could easily say that same thing about Grunkle Stan, right? You could say he's annoying.
Well, maybe, but, like, Gravity Falls doesn't have like the rants, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Rick
Yeah.
loves to rant.
That's the
thing.
thing. The minute he started ranting, I was out.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, this is not funny, and I don't want to hear your philosophical BS.
Oh
because
really?
I don't find it funny, actually.
Okay.
I really don't.
I don't find it funny, but I kind of do like it when he calls people out on his shit, or like when other people do that kind of thing.
I can see that, actually.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of it, so, like, a lot of this is kind of me just, like, 5 minutes of watching it. That's not fair.
Oh,
I've watched 3 episodes.
Yeah,
4
yeah.
episodes, but...
Yeah, and I think I've told you my thing is like just like I don't really find it funny either, but I'm definitely interested in the development of the characters, and definitely when they're like they got honest moments about each other kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like that.
I think did we talk about this during Star Fox, or did we not talk about the thing about...
I made a Morty character in Star Fox.
Did you really?
Yeah, remember the doggy's
right.
like, oh geez, Star Fox, we need the aperoids.
Right. I was like, that sounded like Morty.
And then he literally had a line that was, Commander!
It was perfect.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about this before because we watched Castlevania on Netflix.
Oh, was that when it was?
Yeah, and we were talking about... It was nice to have a show that was billed as a drama and had funny lines.
Adult animated, that's not comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where it's like... Because that's the thing, is that Rick and Morty, BoJack Horseman... I can think of a lot,
pretty much
actually.
anything on Adult Swim.
Yeah, pretty much anything. Well, no, that's... I'm thinking specifically about shows that are billed as a comedy, but then have serious moments in it.
Oh, okay.
Have dramatic moments in it. Like... BoJack Horseman, Rick and Morty, these are all really popular shows, and people like that because of it.
Uh-huh.
But it was nice to watch Castlevania, and which wasn't terrible. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And have a show that was like billed as a drama that had funny lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it was the opposite.
It really did take more of a back burner, and like they made sure it wasn't a central focus. It wasn't as like. What's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of like petering on you, or that's not what I mean, but like with Marvel movies where it's like funny line, funny line,
yes.
funny line kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. No, Castlevania was freaking awesome.
Yeah, I really liked that a lot.
Yeah.
So I want to see more shows like that because I don't know. I haven't liked BoJack Horseman. I didn't really like Rick and Morty that much. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing, is that Rick and Morty did have funny moments in it, and I kind of did like parts of Morty too.
Oh yeah.
But all the characters were definitely annoying. Mm-hmm. That's the other reason that I didn't watch Always Sunny past like the first season or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, new area.
The scumbaggery weighs on me.
Yeah, and not just like oh my god, not just like the scumbaggery too, but like, missiles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Flashlight. Oh.
No. We will have to come back.
Oh! Okay. That's a thing in Super Metroid.
Where you have to shoot it multiple times?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, okay.
Hello?
Excuse me, good sir. May I be... Oh.
It's, brain monster.
What's happening?
Don't look at me.
So what if you... What happens if you shoot it and then run into it?
I think it's a power-up. What is it, though? Can we call that leftover sushi?
Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely we can. So I pretty much guarantee you that that's a pipe. Can you go into that? It looks like it's a...
Hold on. Oh. I don't know what I got.
Neither do I.
No extra mode.
Nailed it.
Nice.
And it's a pipe that goes nowhere.
This
didn't nail it.
I'd like to say it's a bomb, but I don't know how to activate it.
Wait. What about in flashlight mode, in cheese puff mode?
I can't be in flashlight mode right now because I have no missiles.
You don't have any missiles. Well then. And there's definitely like a song playing right now, and I'm not 100% sure what that means.
It's like the what's this Steven Spielberg alien movie?
Oh, yeah.
Close Encounters.
Right.
I'm like all of the communication sounds you could have possibly picked. You picked the sound of the most generic doorbell.
It has to be generic, Paul. Everyone on Earth has to understand it.
I guess so. You think that's where that originated from?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing, actually. I'd be really impressed. Do you think Steven Spielberg has a copyright on that doorbell?
Yeah, that specifically.
Oh, that'd be amazing. But yeah, what is it? Yeah, definitely got... Oh, you jackass. I definitely got worn down on a sunny... But you know, I'm glad I came back to it because it gave me one of my most favorite moments in comedy ever.
Oh, the part with Danny DeVito and the
jean pants?
Yeah.
That's the thing about Danny DeVito in that show. Sometimes he's just pure weird, you know?
Right, yeah.
And I think that's funny, you know?
So
I'm
Roman.
Where's your Roman?
I did end up seeing that scene later after you mentioned it, and it's pretty fucking funny.
Roman! I'm sorry, Roman! What were you gonna look up?
Show. Good luck, my friend.
I gotta lead them high.
I see.
Yeah, so they're in different Oh shoot! Almost.
Okay.
Super Mario.
Okay. Just run off screen.
Ooh. Oh, I thought those were spikes. I got no missiles. Fuck.
Don't lose it now, Paul.
I see you up there, shaking those wings. What were you? What you looking up?
I'm looking up Metroid.
Shoot farther!
Oh, we're dumb.
Yay!
We're so dumb.
Leftover sushi. Oh, I can't do the thing anymore though.
Oh, it's
limited.
I see. So, missile pack, we got flashlight. Cheese ball. We don't have bombs.
We
got long beam.
Oh.
By collecting the long beam power-up, Samus will be capable of firing energy beam entirely across the screen, greatly extending her normal weapon range.
I knew it.
Up to 3 beams can be fired on the screen at the same time.
Oh, I gotta do something like this.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I should have picked that up.
Whatever.
Give me another. I know you're down there.
You assholes!
Missile. It's my own fault.
My own hubris got the best of me.
Because there was a missile there and I waited.
Oh.
Do you want to look up, does it take exactly 5 missiles to open the red doors? That's what I'm assuming.
Metroid red doors. Oh. We'll be back with the answer on multiplayer mode. The suspense. You just whisper Ramen.
I'm sorry.